No! I'm sorry. Everything is wrong. See, that's kind of right. I mean... Okay, there we go. Got it, got it, got it. Badass dogs. Man, if only I could find a way to make the dogs just a little bit more durable. But I don't think that's a thing. Okay. That's okay, though. We have trebuchets. Seriously, though, I've been thinking about the combination. Trebuchets with dogs for scouting to spot for them. Mysterious weapon. There are also puzzles. Let's try this. So we're going to try out our new planty minion. You know, our scouts pick up a lot of information. I've heard you're a pretty good fighter. Yeah, actually, she's like better than 2 or 3 units of swordsmen by herself. When I was young, I always liked fighting. You know, most kids get in trouble for that. But those fights weren't real. Nobody died. Now I only fight when I have to, 'cause it's my job. Yeah, they're spoiling all the fun, aren't they? You just want to run around murdering people, but they never let you. What good is the skill, then? I've been training my whole life, too. You know, there's nothing wrong with enjoying something you're good at. That's what Florin do. Back home, things are different, like you wouldn't believe. Forget tin men and horses. We hunt monsters. Huge monsters. And iron swords? Ha! We use blasters? A single blaster would sort out this whole mess. Can I have a blaster? You're not from around here, are you? Never mind. How about just a friendly battle, just for fun?
Here I come!
Can I play as her? I want a blaster. What is this? What is this tiny battlefield? Not gonna hold back just 'cause we're friends. Yeah, who cares how many random people die? It's not like these are important people. Okay, it's literally a mirror match. Darn it! I wanna see what your groove does. Alright then. Alright. This should be an easy one. Don't really need your scouting potential. Interesting that my guys were arranged a little differently from theirs. I'm uncertain as to why. Go ahead. Yeah? What do you do, though? Oh, wait, no, you have 2 cavalry. You were given an advantage. That's a little bit of a problem. This is no good. If we engage from here, I'll get slaughtered. closer. Come to me. Yes. I think I got it now. Okay. That would potentially allow the swordsman to go there. Okay. Alright. 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 I really need that dead. Alright.
I won't hold back.
Drat. Yep. Okay. We'll figure that out. Now I need to kill this so that the swordsman can get the benefit of standing next to a commander. But I can't. I can, however, completely eliminate this.
Oops.
I clearly shouldn't let my guard down when battling a warrior queen. Hey, you don't need to be so humble. Yeah, actually, you do fit that definition. Alright, let me see. Alright. That's the maximum force I can do to a cavalry unit. Without, like, a trebuchet or something being involved. Okay. Yeah, alright. We'll take the added damage from leadership. Hey, how's it going? Man, even when boosted for your crit, the swordsman is just not very good. Quagmuts! They're as clever as they look! In other words, they're dumb as mud. Okay. I don't think there's going to be AoE effects in this game, or we'd have seen them by now. Okay, I'm going to put the dogs down. Alright, well, I think I have the edge now at this point. Let's see if she can turn it around on me. Pokety poke stab. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that was less damage. She is slowly being worn down. Alright. Double dog attack! Okay, double up the pikemen. you've been doubled up as well. Okay. You, because you don't move, will hit extra hard. Okay, I could charge in. I'll finish this off. I can't get that archer. Wait, yes I can.
I won't fail.
Okay. I'll use the swordsman anyway, even though he doesn't hit quite as hard. He's a less valuable piece. And I can set this over here to flank them.
I can't wait.
Ow. That wasn't very good. Okay. That's fine, though. We got this. Poke, poke. Okay. Boom.
You all. Healing aura.
Now, whatever I hit her with is gonna get hurt pretty badly. So, I'm just gonna put this here. If she's gonna kill something, I'd rather it be the swordsman. I mean, she might hit the cavalry, but I'd rather she hit the swordsman. I should be able to bring her down in a turn. Oh, doggone you. Or she could decide to be difficult. And that was a crit. Yeah. Why'd you have to move down? What are you doing? There you go. At least you're fighting. Surprise! Ripped apart by dogs! It's over.
You got lucky. Huh.
Oh, it was a tough one, even without your blaster thingy. Yeah, I want to know what that blaster thingy is.
Huh. Yeah.
I've been in some pretty wild fights in my time, but I wouldn't want to be your enemy for anything. Okay.
Let's go.
Alright. Well, that happened. Yay, I got a B. Oh well. Oh, and now I can play as Nuru in the arcade. That's nice. We'll probably experiment with that later. Alright, so, is it the undead? Have they caught up? Yep, that looks like the undead. Oh, what have you brought here? Bat people, is it? Harpies? Bat people. Bat people. So we're in the Lost Leagues. I've never... Oh, vampires, of course. I mean, they could have used a boat because vampires aren't supposed to be able to cross moving water. Aha! Death from above. Although, I mean, rivers is what it typically means. I actually don't know if vampires can cross the ocean. I mean, in Nosferatu, he had to be in a coffin inside a ship, but he still ate the crew, so, I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Oh no. It's me!
Too right, it's me again, and this time I have vampires! Okay. I have archers. A bow is basically a stake gun, so... Who is this clown? Oh yeah, I also have plant people. I hope you're made out of oak. Then you could just shove your finger into their chest and that would count as staked. Shut up, weed! I will annihilate you! You should bring an axe. You're never gonna kill the plant person with a spear or shield or... What are these? This won't be like last time, not with my while my vampires rule the skies. Vampires are aeronauts, strong, fast, and airborne. Luckily, alchemists and ballistas.
What?
Oh.
I agree.
Correct, Mercia. Alchemists. Oh my gosh, I have a healer that doesn't cost money to heal, because that would change the entire battlefield if I could heal without spending money. Like mini Mercias. Oh, isn't that interesting? Immensely mobile units, useful to cross enemy lines. Critical hit when above mountains. Are they ranged? Huh, they're effective against archers, really. So they're most dangerous when over mountains, which would also give them the defensive boost. Powerful unit built to combat air threats. Critical hit when defense is 3 or above. So on mountains or when boosted by the gems. I don't know why they don't let me pick my commander for each fight. Well, anyway. Effective against most things. Vulnerable to cavalry. Particularly vulnerable to cavalry. Giants just kind of smush everything, so. So how are you different from a ballista? You're able to shoot other things that are on the ground too, right? You don't seem to have a range, so you have to be melee? You should be ranged. Oh, wait, can recruit air units specifically from towers. Oh, interesting. Greetings, Rusty. Huh, alright, well, let me see. And they've got... Okay. This could be a problem. I'm outnumbered. Yeah. take that. So healing does cost money. In fact, it costs a lot. Alright, so... not quite as good as I may have hoped. Alright. It's got slightly more range. Same movement. Hit at minimum range. So you're especially good at anti-air, but you can shoot other things too, right? I hope. I want a knight. I want rangers. But you know what? I should probably be taking pikemen. No, we're mostly going to be dealing with air at first. So... yeah. I'm going to add a ranger. Just a regular old plain Jane archer. Alright, what you got? You've got more money than me each turn, I think. Yeah. You can make a flying unit every turn. My greed demands I take this town. But I would be punished most severely. So I'm a pull back. Just out of reach. Now if they're over the mountain, they get advantage. But I think I can handle them. Just gonna complicate things a little. Come on! Yeah, I know how that goes. Knives? Oh, interesting. Oh, wow, that hurt them a lot. Okay, he went slightly northward. Is anyone in range? Good. So wait, so the air just keeps you at 0 defense all the time? That was a really big stake. Okay, you have to be adjacent. Trouble. I need to claim more income. But in return, the next turn I should be able to brutalize them. Alright. War. War with vampires. That's what is going on. Okay. Okay, that's an archer. The bone thing on his back is a quiver. Well, we're getting there. Okay. Got this. Four vampires, one bolt. Wish I had more of those. It really should be more effective than that. Alright. Ooh. Really good anti-air, but oh my gosh, I don't want to move forward like this. I gotta. Alright.
Brace yourself.
NGU will probably be in another week for the next episode. It's a once a month thing. Well, no guts, no glory. We're gonna lose some alchemists today. Yeah, this game is awesome. It's freaking amazing. Alright. 300 is too much to charge for a dose of healing, in my opinion. Aside from my general, no one's hurt, and I've killed multiple of their units. Just try to stay out of the mountains. Even if that means you get hit in the fields. At the very least, I won't let you hit my ballista for a crit. That thing's important. That income is crippled. Man, I wish I had got the second ballista. Honestly. Well, it's a start. Okay, they're ganging up on her. Alright. Oh, she doesn't have a way to attack back. That did not do much. Oh, crap. Teleport away! Hide! Crap. Alright. Oh, boy. Could survive the turn. Alright. That's acceptable. Put her there. Okay. Alright, I think I can wipe out all of your air units. Unfortunately, I don't really have... Fortunately, I won't really have much to fight your ground units with. But hey, at least no more vampires. Yeah, I should have done this different. Oh, you're a mage. Okay. Alright. to do. That's a little bit too much of my income. I don't know how I'm gonna fight all this. Oh, how could my fraction of a hit point fall?
I won't hold back.
That actually does good damage against a general. Okay. That worries me. Okay, I should have had somebody go down to recruit that a while ago. Cavalry are really good for smashing those open. Alright, reclaim you. I can't move forward. As much as I want to kill that archer, I cannot. I'm gonna hold my heel. And I'm gonna watch a mage well, no, I can't shoot, okay. But he's gonna... yeah. Yep. Yep, 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 yeah. That wasn't very wise. That's not a good place for it. Oh, wow, this thing sucks at hitting things on the ground. Wow. Oh, now I see why it's specified as anti-air. The archers are way more effective. Alright. Finally, no more archer. I didn't mean to be on that side. I meant to be behind the commander. Why would you step there? Eternal problem with these guys. Alright. This will help things immensely. I have a feeling these alchemists are about to die. Are you going to move forward? Or are you going to play the cowardly commander again?
I won't hold back.
Trimps? That was quite a while back. Yeah, I lost the save and said, okay. And I'd done most of the content at the time anyway, so I switched over to Antimatter Dimensions. And I've been playing Antimatter Dimensions since. You're pretty good against that unit. I wish their commander would stop hiding. Okay. You might be able to get into the next turn from there. Yeah, okay. I'm not impressed. You took out a couple of my mages, but you've kind of been on the losing side of this one. Okay. 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 I'll take a knight. Yeah. And a battle pup. Alright, there you go. You're standing on the bridge. I was hoping their commander would. Yeah, we'll just stand in this river. It's fine. Seems like a great place to harness the power of electricity. Darn it! Alright, I'm not surprised though. Got pretty good movement, kid. Space Company. Nope. I play 3 idle games at a time. I'm sort of cheating with NGU Idle as a 4th already. I can't handle... The idle games actually take up a fair amount of time, and with a full-time job and everything else going on in my life, I really don't get to experiment with as many as I'd like. There's a ton I want to play, and, like, I just don't have time. So... cause it pain. I hope I'm not going to lose my commander. I really hope I'm not overestimating her durability here. Maybe I should put something forward as a sacrifice. Just to get her the heal. Don't think that that's a very efficient way to spend my money, but... yeah. Yeah. Ooh, ow. I keep underestimating how hard the magicians hit the commander. Because they hit hard. See, that's more what I'm used to seeing. I have... okay. I've never seen that particular interaction. I didn't know how they'd fare against a dog. Why there? What? What? Okay, that's how you want to go. I mean, you know. Guess it thinks it's hitting this? Okay. Fry 'em. Crunch. A satisfying crunch when cavalry meets archer.
I'll save you all.
Alright.
Healing aura!
I'd been wanting to use that for a while. A feeling that anti-air defenses are going to complicate the future battles a lot. That actually changes things just an incredible amount.
Take this!
I think they're toast. Yep. Now, how durable are you? It's actually not bad. Actually kind of doing okay. Hey look, bones! You like those, don't you, puppies? Okay. Alright. And another unit of archers crushed. Okay. Okay. Wipe out. There's no way she can attack you unless she wants to put herself in the river, and she'll probably want to retreat instead. Ooh, I can't quite hit her this turn. Tempting, but I don't need to waste hit points hitting things that are not her. In the very unlikely event that you guys can actually get across the map. Right, look at that, my general all exposed. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Fight me!
Brutal. She is so ridiculous. Oh, and staying continually out of distance. Ballista. Arrows. Wait, why'd you run forward? Shoot her! Don't move towards her! God, they still continually do things I don't want them to. I don't know how I can continue to make such errors, but I do somehow. Okay. Here we go. Finally!
Brace yourself!
Take her shield this time. That way you can have one. Seems like it's pretty good. Okay, and that's just dead. It's bad when you're gonna take more damage than you deal. Means it's pretty much over for you. So she can still back up, which she will. huge defensive advantage in this engagement.
Take this!
Yeah, you weren't supposed to be there, though I am surprised she stood her ground. Oh, hey, look, she's got her groove on, and I still don't know what it does. Oh, well. Guess we'll never know now. Oh, my.
We did it! Yeah.
What did you do? Nothing. All those vampires. This is impossible. She always like this. Shut it.
This isn't over!
Yeah, it would be if somebody would actually execute you now that we've got you at our mercy.
I'll crush you!
Smash her. Don't let her leave. At least take the spoils of war, all her stuff. Oh, hey, I got an A rank. That's not bad. Oh, village. Well. Ragna's blood is up and she's itching for a fight. So she just goes into a town and starts killing people because you didn't put her down. Caesar once again encounters those pesky outlaws. Deep in the Lost Leagues, Emmerich decides strange times call for strange magic. What are you talking about? No violence allowed. I'm running around hitting people with a giant sharpened piece of metal left and right. We've got the undead. Not to mention that creepy assassin guy. Alright. One sec. What in the world are my forces doing there? I don't remember leaving guys there. One sec here while I calculate something. Okay. Mathematical operations have been completed. Alright.
Yeah!
Where is your commander? You mean Caesar? Why'd you tell her? Shut up! Trying to protect this Caesar! A coward, is he? Is he hiding from me? He's not hiding from you, he's just... For heaven's sake, shut up! Is he a man or a mouse? Actually, he's... Shh! Silence won't protect him. First I'll crush you, then I'll tear this Caesar apart. Do I play as her? What a coward! I'll teach him that no one can hide from Ragna. Oh, we have a lot of... Doesn't this boat count as something special? No? Okay. Hey look, it's Caesar. They outnumber me as usual, and they have more cities than me, so they get more income. I don't get to make air units, do I? Curses! Well, alright. She didn't bring a single vampire with her. Well, at least I get to find out what your Wargroove is. Valheim's Patchwork General, built to sow death and destruction. I didn't even know that she was actually undead. I thought she was just a random barbarian that had joined up like a mercenary or something. Let me see. 2 archers. This isn't necessarily indicative of what I'm going to be fighting on a whole. Seems to me I'll get a lot of mileage out of having a wagon. Probably 2 on this map. Alright, let's start making spearmen. I can work that. Oh. Alright. I bet her ability is a big kaboom that actually hurts things. Please give me an AoE. This does actual damage. Yeah, I think it was definitely the right choice. Getting the wagon first. That's helping me spread. Yeah, you can hit it, but you've got to deal with a general down here. Let's get another wagon. Alright, we're just gonna economically crush you. I don't know how tough these things are. They almost never get hit. So, well, I know it can withstand a cavalry charge now. I think that was a crit from the horse, too. As long as it doesn't actually break. Still don't know what happens if a unit's loaded into it when it goes. Let me see. Okay, there. Good place for it. Yes. Alright! I could hit you with impunity, or I could claim more money. I'm gonna hit you.
Take this!
I think that's the kind of thing she'd do. Sounds like what MasterCard does. Yeah, I need this so I can make a trebuchet if I save money. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make another spearman. You're gonna survive, but only barely. You're not able to claim towns. Well, as much as I'd like to hit more stuff, I'm afraid I had better back up. As long as we stay out of distance. Darn. That's a problem. I want to advance, but I don't want to get hit. I need that. That's money, possibly even healing. Okay, we'll go back and pick that up. The important thing is that next, as soon as possible, I need to capture this and this. So I can start producing high-cost units. He had 2 to start with. To my 1. Okay. Staying just out of reach. But hey, our damage is done. Alright. Okay. I'll take a night. Run your ass off to get down here. We are way outnumbered. But they can't take that this turn. Oh, those are problems. Things are about to turn around. Oh, am I willing to take a hit to flag that? I might be willing to take a hit to flag that. Alright, finally! Now we're gonna build the slower, more powerful units down here. So that they're immediately in the fight. Alright, and now you also correct your supply lines with the one I just wasn't able to pick up. Fine. I'll cope. Somehow. Let's count out how much money we got versus how much they've got, and that'll tell us. Ooh, they have a giant! I wish I had giants. Alright. So. My income is way higher than theirs. Where? No. Their income is way higher than mine. And they have more forces in play. Okay, well, that's just great. Alright. That has to break. Well, this sucks. Well, do what you can. Alright, so
Out of my way!
the only other option. Drop that off there. Okay, get to the elbow of the road. I'm still worrying about that bridge over there, but I can't address that at this moment. I need about another turn to set things up. I want to use a ballista, or I mean a catapult, a trebuchet, but I just have to hope their trebuchet doesn't destroy mine in one hit. I brought it down to a 6. Okay, it kills the archers. Holy crap, and they're all dead. Okay.
Whatever!
Okay. Wow, that didn't do much. Unfortunate. But that's kind of what I knew was going to happen. Cookie Clicker is not the original one. All my archers are gone. That's what I started with. No, originally, what was the first one? I forget what it was called. It was a parody. It was making fun of, was it Progress Quest? No, wait. Shit, I don't remember what the first one was anymore. But no, I haven't actually played Cookie Clicker. My favorite is... There was a time when it was Kitten's Game, which I need to play again now that it's had a... I hear it's had a lot of stuff added. Let me consider carefully. Alright, I'll start by taking that out. Should have gone for mine. Probably Realm Grinder? Maybe. Boy, it's tough to decide which one's my favorite, honestly. Oh yeah, Kitten's Game is great. You'll love it. If I could kill that and then have the other one move forward, but I don't see how I can. I wish I could, though. Alright, looks like you're gonna have to smash that, and hopefully you'll finally get your groove charged. I don't know what it does, but I need it. I need it now. I think she'll have it next turn. That should take them out. Man, losing the archers really hurt, though. But they no longer have artillery, and I have, well, an ever-mounting number of artillery. This thing is gonna get shot to pieces. I'm gonna put it here. And another spear. We'll just keep going with those. They're effective, they're inexpensive, and if I can ever get them to fight together, they're great. accompanying thunder of artillery. She's the lone person holding this entire side together. Alright, this will charge her groove. Okay, there it is. I have no idea what it does yet, but we're gonna find out next turn if she survives. Alright. Crush! Although that giant is gonna squish you for it. This guy off. What little is left here, we'll take this. Okay. Sit. Another trebuchet. Alright. That giant squishes that. Let's see. That should hold down there, I think. Oh yeah, I keep underestimating these guys. Ow. Oh, I still hurt them good. You're dead. I'm sorry, you're just dead. How do the humans have that thing? It's got traffic cones on its shoulders. What? Alright. I guess they made it. They built it. It's like a rook in chess. Yep. I know. Oh man, she's taking a beating. I need to pull her back and heal her. Shield jump. Oh, isn't that interesting? Takes 2 shots to take one of those down. Well, pick up the pieces and make an undead version of it, quick! Have to pull back to heal. Oh man. They're gonna hit you. And I can't help it. Holy crap, she might not live. I can't even put another target in their field of vision. Not really. I just have to hope she's tough enough. Or else... give them an alternate target. I hate to do that, though. That's a little bit of something. There you go. I'm out of cash. Unless I want a swordsman. Ah. Okay, you didn't bring the lightning. I think we're okay. I spent a entire trebuchet to do it. Maybe the trebuchet will survive if I'm lucky. This has been brutal. Yeah, these guys... Oh, actually, it holds up fairly well. Still not used to the spellcasting units, so... Wow. Cut my supply lines, why don't ya? Oh, another giant. God, I need to press forward and take cities. Alright. Yeah, you have the defensive advantage, but I've got the crit. Let's start with the archer. That's usually my top priority to remove. Those things are a pain in the butt. Okay. Let's follow up with this thing. I don't like this thing. Next up. This guy. Charge that. I think we've largely cleared this up. That was a lot of money to heal her. What can I still hire at this point? Guess I'll just take another spear. Never have too many spears. Cheap, expendable, effective. Alright. Now I have to deal with artillery and a giant. You know, if you hit it at just the right time, it'll fire and shoot down one of your blimps. Or one of my blimps. Oh, wait, wrong game. Alright, let me see. Nice. Alright. That's the only thing you can hit, so I want you to hit it. That guy just evaporates. And that evaporates. Wow, nobody died. Surprise!
Unstoppable!
ho! That was really cool. It even did damage to the city, so I can take it out. Cutting into your bottom line. Alright. I did, however, expose her to a giant, which might suck, but I'm sure she can take it. Looks like your boss has arrived. You can't quite get me yet. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll replace one of the lost archers. Alright, what are you going to do against all of that? You've got 3 units that can make me sad. What are they going to do? Okay. Slap! That's my punishment for the shield jump. More punishment for the shield jump. But you were already damaged by it. So good to have an AoE attack. And she just took a ballista bolt to the chest. She's fine, don't worry. Winter is harsh. Yep, the artillery can finally pull forward. I think the artillery is what won this fight for me. Seriously, every turn, the artillery was just killing it. Wish I could take out that ballista, but these guys are more of a problem. Done. Poor doggo, your horde has been wiped out. You can't possibly advance under these circumstances. I've just got way too much crap marching. I want to heal her, but I can't. I have to pull her back. I have to. Really? You can shoot all the way to there? Alright, you're gonna be used to bring supplies up from there. Okay. Well, your superior income can't really do anything for you at this point. I think your biggest mistake was buying ballistas. It's like a dog doesn't understand artillery at all. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk that canines don't make the best artillery sergeants? I need this. Okay. Almost. Effectively taken out of commission at this point. Just suck a hit point out of there. The relentless advance of the dead. Man, I wish I could hit you. I guess I'm hit you, so you don't mess up my trebuchet. Archer. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. When I take this, I'll be able to make 2 units a turn again. And oh, hi, giant. I don't like that. Man, archers are ridiculous. Alright, ooh, you've got your second shot ready. Well, I mean, I wanted to take it this turn, but I guess I'm willing to wait for you to move forward. Nice. There you go. Okay. Alright, well, I flipped another town. I'm gonna have to do something quick. Pick off this last problem. Then I'll drop him off here. And suddenly we've got archer support up on the north slope. You can't reinforce? Oh. I want to heal you. I don't really want you all the way back here, but alright, fine, whatever. I'll use the wagon to get her back up in front. It's gonna be about 1,000,000 years before her groove charges again. Yeah. Alright. So. Let's start by removing you. I feel like I'm about to have Ash jump out and replace his hand with a chainsaw and start giving me guff. gotta take the giant down. Whatever I do, no matter how tempting other targets may be, that has to go. Oh man, that'll just kill me. Alright. Yes, arrows to the knees. Brilliant maneuver. Not brilliant enough, though. I really want to smash this archer. Wow, that did not do much. Wow. Slap! And half your number is gone. I'm gonna leave this archer to cause me misery. At least this thing will be done. And that took a lot. Oh my gosh! Chrome underwear here is still alive somehow! Alright, fine. Get you to the front lines. Yes, let's finish that off. I'm tired of that thing pecking at us. So... Yes, they're amazing. I'm still not allowed to have them. I had fought a few in the forest a few maps back. Man, I wish I had them. Giants with trebuchets behind them. Could you imagine such a formation? Alright, let me see. It should be hit by a dog, but I'm just going to put the trebuchet up forward anyway. I mean, something's going to get hit by that dog. So. Once I get that. The giant was the only thing stopping me from taking that barracks. Once I have that, he's done. I hope so. I want some. Yeah, I know. That's what I get for charging forward, but I had to mess up their cavalry somehow. Yeah, I know. I couldn't kill you either. I know. I don't know why they're not skeletal horses. It actually did noticeable damage despite everything. Terrifying. Jeez. Cavalry is supposed to be an auto win on that. Alright, you're done! Finally! Stab him in the feet! Stab him in the knees. Stab him anywhere you can. Oh, you stepped somewhere you shouldn't have. I really love the trebuchet. They are making this everything work. They're making my army tick. The pikemen actually don't get into combat as much as you'd expect. But it seems like just having them on the field in mass numbers just changes the whole feel of the battle around them, if that makes any sense. What? No! You were supposed to shoot! Doggone it, you did it again! Why? Why? Oh, I can't put the spearmen on this side because you're there and everything is stupid. I'm gonna have to issue orders to archers differently and make sure that that cannot happen. It really shouldn't. Alright. And my commander is here. Surprise! Yeah, sure, we'll make another. Alright. It's over, man. Quit hiding. Yeah, see, you're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be 3 tiles away. But no. Alright. Poof. Right in the sweet spot on their range. Alright, I see how this has got to go.
Fight me!
She kicks the door in. Then this guy steps inside. Okay. And then this guy heals. Can't quite get anybody inside this thing. I need to, though. I don't need any more of the towns at this point. We've got everything we need. We've gotten behind the doggo. We should be able to cut him off. Alright. Alright. Ah, you singed my ear. Okay. I want to use her amazing move again. I can knock this city out in one hit. All right, I'll take it. Okay. crunch. Archers really are the weakness of these slow-moving units. Yeah, sure. Let's knock that one out. Okay. Sadly, a trebuchet can't capture a city. You'd think that the people with it could, but no. Alas, it is not to be. Alright, I'll take another Dread Knight. You didn't attack? Why didn't you attack? The dog became a pacifist. There's a lot of hurt dogs wandering the land. The humans in the lot are just dead. The dogs, they're just all over the place. Alright. Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do for this turn. Forget it, just pull forward. Alright. This is gonna kind of suck, but that's okay. I have lots of these guys. And you can't afford to keep losing men. They are becoming fast irreplaceable for you. I haven't even seen a giant in a while. What you got? Huh? You got 2 barracks? What you gonna spit out? A dog. And you're gonna run backwards again. Because it's the most annoying thing you could do. It has a 0% chance of scoring a win. Alright. Oh, we're coming. We're coming! You know what? If the dog does back up again, maybe I'll just actually shoot the fort. I could do that, you know. Why I want it, but I'll take it. Alright! That's it! I've caught up to you. Okay. I have like infinite money at this point. Alright, you gonna gang up on my command, or is your Hail Mary? Yeah, I'm not sure that's wise. Actually, it might not be the worst idea. I've never taken a castle before. Maybe she never figures out who Caesar is? Darn it, 90% of the way there. Oh well. I've got multiple trebuchets ready to hit still. But I still don't know who the heck Caesar is. I am the greatest warrior that ever died! That's quite a statement. Ragna. Valdar constructed you using the remnants of the finest warriors throughout history. You boast all their resilience, their cunning, and especially their might. And what did you do with these gifts? You brawl with a dog. A dog? Hey, he's a dangerous, scary dog that inspires people. Hey, it's a strong dog. It's a tough one. Don't underestimate it. And mostly it had a giant army. I'm actually shocked I got an A rank on that. Well... last one for today. I think I'll play as the dog against the pesky outlaws. Your gold or your life? I don't have any gold. I'm a peasant. Yeah, I earn like a copper every 6 weeks. You wouldn't think being a villager would demand such high overheads. I'd imagine it's more of an income flow issue. Well, of course, in these rural communities, income is inevitably dictated by unreliable agrarian yields. Lads, we're becoming sidetracked here. Look here, villager. If you have no gold, then your life's forfeit. Keep your snout out of this, doggy. It's none of your business. Alright, Fleabag. That was the last of my patience. Call for reinforcements. If a dog showed up in plate mail, I'd probably be more concerned than that. For small size, this is a pretty well-connected settlement. Must make an appealing target for outlaws. No, it doesn't. It's got freaking walls and fortifications. Seems like Commander Caesar's staying put. That settles it. We'll stay here to protect the villagers in their settlement. Just a group of troops that just follow the dog around. That's their job. Freaking royalty. Yes, my dog has attendants. We've brought it to war, and it has a whole bunch of soldiers, a whole detachment, just to follow it around. Alright, we need to capture all of these villages for income. You can bet that there's going to be shit tons of them pouring, possibly from all sides. I wouldn't trust any direction. Simple peasants, they're not equipped to fight, and are vulnerable to just about everything. Well, give them a rock or something! Give them a rock to hit things with. It's fine. They'll do well. I want a ranger. What's the right maneuver in this environment? A trebuchet. So that's what I want. Income of 400. I won't be able to buy a trebuchet next turn. But I'll make a pair of... I'll make a swordsman, actually. They have slightly faster feet. Okay, you dudes need to run out and claim villages. Please tell me you can claim villages. Why weren't these villages already claimed? Lazy, good-for-nothing villagers. Alright. Alright, lads! Let's show 'em who's boss. These bandits have plate armor. That's pretty good for dirty bandits. No, they can't claim the villages! Oh my gosh, why are you so stupid? Well, nix that plan. Ugh. Oof. Alright, you'll claim that, you'll claim that, you'll claim that, you'll claim that. Those two. The dog is not going to be allowed to capture. Alright, that's mine. Maybe you can hold that pass by yourself. But probably not, so here's some help. At least I know how his ability works now. I think my favorite ability is Ragnar's shield. Ah, crap! See, I knew that that sort of thing was gonna happen, but... not this soon. Alright. How am I gonna hold all these towns? Your troop deployment clearly doesn't rely on the number of towns you guys have. Darn it, it's always just out of reach. Alright. Oh, dear. I can't hold all the passes at once. I'm gonna focus here on this. And then we'll turn about. I can't claim that one at all. Maybe I can. Just short. Honestly, I just don't know. I'm holding them all for at least this one moment. Alright. Trebuchet and a footman can hold that pass by themselves. This is gonna be more difficult. Okay. If I can get the first stab in. Otherwise, I'll back up and try to use the pikemen together. I'm gonna lose that. There's no help for it. Looks pretty good to me. Go for it. They had too much fun sprite working this dog. Alright. At least my anti-air is up where that one harpy is. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I know. But it will hurt them, and that's what's important. These things are honestly how you get all your value. Alright, here it goes. The bandits have proper wizards with them. The hell? That's not very good. Okay. Backed up. Okay. Oh dear. Got them surrounded. Not so tough now, are you, hairball? Alright. This pass is safe. Now, if I have to pull back, I'd much rather pull back where these trebuchets can participate, but I don't want to give these three up yet. But I think I kind of might have to. It's just outside of reach. I'm gonna pull back. All right. So you're out of distance. Darn it! Okay, fine. From this side, where I get at least a smidgen of defense offered by the fields. Okay, good. A regular swordsman because. Alright. What you can do against this, huh? It's a lot of people to protect 4 villagers. Yeah, okay. There's no symbol. Bandits. Their flag is just blank. Okay. Okay. Are there more? outlaws are inside the settlement walls! We can't let the stronghold fall. We'll pick up a weapon. Ah, crap, more. Pick up a weapon! Alright. I mean, they're not really inside the settlement walls. Pro tip, build your walls better. Like, fill in this and then put gates. Poof. Alright. There. Ah, that guy is trouble. I wish I had a knight. Considering what's coming down, I probably need to move stuff up. Yes. Those guys are worth 5 times what you are. If you can mess them up, then I'm gonna put you put you up to it. Alright. Only the dog could reach, I'd go for it. I'm gonna go for it, even though I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Spell duel! Fighting that archer seems like it's gonna be a pain. I really need a knight. I mean, I want a ballista more badly, but a knight will go a long way. We just need 2 more ballistas to make the defenses perfect. Alright. Really shouldn't have gone for those 2, but I wanted to. Kind of shocked they attacked the dog. That's the worst move they could make. I mean it hurts, but all I have to do is heal the dog. Hey, how's it going? Oh, has the Realm Grinder event finally started? Yes, there it is. It started. Took it long enough. Crap, I'm not quite ready for it yet. I'll have to record it after this. Okay. Yep, that was the price they paid, but hey, they took 6 off the archer. I think that works out to my favor. I'm gonna need something to shoot down that. More! Oh my gosh! Oh, that might be a bit much. 1 trebuchet might not cover all of that. Particularly if this guy keeps holding back. Alright, finally get rid of this guy. Ah. Pests! Okay, well, we've largely claimed this back, but... Ow. I need the income. We'll figure out a way to heal you guys. Man, how do you do that much damage like that? Okay. Not yet. One thing I learned is this doesn't hit that very hard. Alright. Pikes. Anti-air. Add a trebuchet backing it. Alright. Alright. Okay. I really need a ballista on that side. I really need the trebuchet in this corner. Well, this'll have to do. It's less than ideal. Oh my gosh, they just keep coming! This is gonna cripple my income. Knock, knock, who's there? Crapola, this is too much. Can't cope with this much stuff. And they keep coming. Alright. I'd love to finish you off, but I'm afraid that would be a terrible idea. As would reclaiming the city. Oh, just out of reach, eh? All right. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, I can't get away. Not cleanly. dangerously overextended. But it'll give me $100. And hopefully you'll target the dog. It's the best I can do. Can't quite get there. But if you do target one of those two, the pikemen can get you. Don't have quite enough money for a ballista or a trebuchet. I'm gonna put an alchemist on this side to counter that thing. Oh, you can actually put arrows in it, can you? Well then, I guess it's time for him to spend his life valorously. Alright, I think that's every possible thing I could have done. That's a problem. I'm gonna make another piece of fodder. I don't know which side I need it on, but I'll need it somewhere. Oh, yeah, I'm just short of getting to the new challenges. I really wanted to be there before this event started, but I'm not quite there yet. Anyway. And here comes the pain. I know. But hey, they did their duty. They messed up an archer. That actually was pretty effective. Ah, my income. My beautiful, lovely income. Alright, it looks like things are coming to a head here. The one place I don't have a trebuchet anywhere near. It actually moves slower on hard tiles like mountains to make it feel. Oh, come on! This dog's still holding us off. We've said, oh, half? Did you say half? I thought I was most of the way done. Alright. Oh my gosh, they're just always out of reach. Well, you're gonna have to fight him one at a time, so... Alright. That's a real problem. Alright. Alright, that should take care of the birds. Maybe. Just pull in a little more. I need another swordsman down here. I spent every penny I had, didn't I? Alright. They're always just frustratingly out of trebuchet reach. Alright. Now we have to decide the nasty bit. If we commit to this, it's gonna be devastating, agonizing. Could have pulled back and tried to crush them from all sides, but these forces hiding outside of reach everywhere are just no. Just no. Oh, boy. Alright. As much as I want to heal you, I don't have cash to do that. So, makes the choice pretty obvious. What are you howling for? That didn't even touch you. Finally. Okay. I wish that wasn't there, because we need to pull back and heal and do a lot of other things besides. Trebuchet are just not getting to get enough hits in. But I guess just the fact that they're keeping the enemy at bay is worth something. Alright, so these three are dead. But that's going to pull the enemy this way. But yeah, they're dead. Not my pikemen! Alas! Stupid birds and archers will shoot them and they won't even get to shoot back. Or stab back. The variety of the hair color and everything. I love their sprite work. Don't know that one. I never had a Game Gear growing up, so my experience to Game Gear was very limited. Throw your spears really hard back! Come on, you can pick up the stuff they threw at you and throw it back. Alright. Now he's gonna move. I just need to know where that archer moves. Come on, game. That was a bizarre direction to go. Oh, they're finally engaging on that side. I didn't think that they had the guts. More! Right, they told me there'd be more. Alright, well, that's interesting. I don't know why he did that, but I don't mind one bit. They didn't push quite as aggressively as I expected. And I'll take it. I still feel that this particular army up here is doomed. Yeah. Suck on that thing. Pull its hit points out. Alright, so they pulled themselves out of reach of you. Alright, no more doggo. Wanna see a magic trick? Poof! The doggo has disappeared. But I could heal. Go repair yourself. Wasn't for this, I'd pull the swordsman up, but that is going to come down on them. Suppose you can reinforce that way. Oh, come on! For ever out of reach. But now you can move in and actually hit this thing. Alright, fine. A lot of positioning out of distance going on while their hordes build up. Frustrating. I'm gonna pass. No, you need to get down there and reclaim that. I have to start reclaiming my cash flow. Couple pot shots, take down one of them. Oh, this is a slaughter. But I get to take another bird down. Oh shit, they're ganging up on the dog. Hey! Leave them alone! I'm trying. There's no place I can send them that's safe. Well, I don't know. It depends on if there's another planet full of bananas somewhere. Yeah. The Doomed Legion will continue to hold them back. I don't know. I don't know what new rules. There was an update, but I'm not far enough to get at the new research, so I don't know. Let me see. Yes, humans would never exist if there were not monkeys to eat. And monkeys could never eat anything other than a banana. This is scientifically proven. This is fact. Don't take too much damage, buddy. Gosh, that's a pain. So much difficulty. Well, at least I can do that. Yeah, you want to attack this? Guess what? Are you It's not. Is it not able to fly over walls? It's gotta be able to fly over walls. Alright. Alright. Okay. Whoops. Hold on. Jeez, there's so much crap. Alright, look, only one one thing will be able to engage with you at a time. You've got a replacement. I want to reinforce that, but I want to reinforce up there. What if I just put you here? You can still, sort of, if they take the gate support, but you can also fire up into that. I mean, it's just gonna kind of move forward, but anyway. God, everything is zoning everything else out. This is a regular Gordane's knot. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I'll add yet another swordsman to the mix. Alright. What happens here is going to be the most important. After that, it's where these harpies go, and if this advances or stays where it's at. Those will be the determining factors here. Then I'll look at the research tab. What am I looking for? Shit, am I just going to lose the map here? Get the dog back. Because I moved that there. Yeah. What do you want me to... I don't know. It looks like it's always looked. Nothing has changed. I'm at reincarnation 152 and my research tab doesn't look any different from normal. So that's all I know. Everything looks the same. There's nothing that's different. All right. Doggone it, they're out of distance again. Oh my gosh. Oh, you jerks. Alright, let me think about this move. There's so many factors. Alright. Alright. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm claiming this. If you guys want to do something about it, you're going to have to walk into my line of fire and get shot like proper enemies. No more of this hiding. And I'm going to take this as well. If you won't get into fights with me, then I'm just going to do whatever it is I feel like. Now, let me see. You're deep, 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 deep shit. The only possible choice is to run like hell. I think that's the appropriate move. Cutting the road off and stabbing the crap out of him. Sacrificing your lives so that your commanding officer can pull away clean. Now. this is not easy. I wanted that to guard the dog, but there's just too much crap moving around. Boy, how different this fight would be if there weren't catapults. That trebuchet is going to be lost. No, it's not. They can't fly over the walls. They really can't. That's so weird. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna deal with this. Alright. I'm gonna sacrifice you to the northern defense. Okay, he's been thoroughly defanged. Now... Huh, can't reinforce them. That damage is permanent then. Wargroove at 53%. He's not been getting enough kills. This is gonna be a brutal turn. Alright then. They're still gonna be able to stab the crap out of that thing. The next turn I'll pull it back to heal it. That's only a couple turns out. Can't afford what I really need. Considering the amount of air coming at us, I should probably get one more alchemist. That way I can all but guarantee I can deal with it. Just move forward. Just do it. Okay. 773. If I want to heal the dog, I might not be able to buy a knight. What are you gonna do? They can fly over mountains. In fact, they get crits if they're flying over a mountain, but they cannot cross the walls for reasons that I cannot fathom. They must be really high walls indeed. Yeah, I know. Ugh. Holy crap, it's held! Oh, wait, no, wait. How is this gonna go? No, the last sprocket holding everything together! Wow, I cannot believe a knight with that low hit points actually did something relevant. I was gonna fix that trebuchet. Actually, it might be cheaper to buy a new one than to fix it. I'm not sure. The dog is just sneaking over there. Is it? Oh my gosh, did you actually come into range? Oh, thank you so much. They're coming into range. I can use the artillery to do what it's supposed to do. Damage things. More. Giants! These outlaws mean business. There's no time to get intimidated. We must protect the villagers. Yeah, I also see more air. Oh, boy. Alright. Well. Start by removing this one. One down. Oh, no, they're at a distance. Alright, we'll come back to that. That. Poof. Yeah? Yeah? You want to come close? You want to come close? I think you do. I want you to come close. Alright, fine. I'll use you for target practice then. You're gonna have a hard time getting out of that mountain pass. Alright. Alright. Please break the door. Thank you. It should be very hard for a door to resist that kind of force. Alright, that's $100 a turn. Boom. Okay. I can get a knight, or I can heal. More stuff is gonna appear in this corner, doubtless. Which more can they possibly have? Be gone. Okay. Almost walked into there. There. One. I need the knight. It's the best thing to fight that with. You're spent. Pull back for healing. It's what I can afford, so that's what I'll take. Alright, knight to fight their trebuchet with, hopefully. We've got 3 anti-air units next to their harpy, so somebody's gonna take that down. At a price. Oh. Well, so much for you. Man, knights are a good unit. Haha, we have the cover of trees. It didn't do as much as I would have liked, though. Okay. Oh, you might actually get through. Nope. There is no doggy door. Get out of here. Man, this is brutal. That's a lot of pikemen all together. Okay. Yep. More trebuchets and such. Bandit should really be asking if this was worth it by now. Well, we'll take it again. Sure. What? No! Why'd you move forward? Why the hell did you do that? You literally walked into the reach of that thing. Alright, look. Oh, that's so dumb. I can't afford to lose you. Why? Why would you do that? Alright, look, focus on other problems. There's plenty else on the field to worry about. I'm just gonna use this to break that city next turn. Alright, now as for this... Alright. It's a lot of pikemen to murderate you, but... At least you did that. Okay. You've stepped in crit range. Pikemen to work with you. Okay. Hold it together, man. Good to go once more. You're gonna be needed over there. This guy's gonna just shoot whoever he feels like. And that's gonna be that. Suppose I could use the villagers as human shields. I could. I'm pretty desperate at this point. God, why did you go there? Alright, well, anyway. That archer's the only thing to deal with these two. Alright. Yeah, that's... Alright. That poor ballista. Oh, is that who you choose to shoot? So many picks they could have made. Alright. I should have checked my group charge. Alright. That's my last ballista. Ooh, wow. Wow! I am so happy. That is not how that should have gone. They should have picked on my archers. But no, they chose to take the city. Oh, well. I might actually hold in that spot. They're prioritizing the city as higher than they should. And again, in most maps, that's actually probably the best move, so shouldn't criticize it. It's just in this particular map, they're not relying on income like I am. I mean, it does hurt me a lot. Every time they take a city, that's like me losing a swordsman. A swordsman every round they hold it. Yeah, no, you totally should have focused on this cavalry unit like I thought you were gonna. The AI does not think the way I do, and it's actually making it really hard on me because I don't know what they're gonna do. I know what I would have done and the reasons I would have done it, and then they do something different and I'm like, oh! Usually I'm pleasantly surprised because it's not what I consider to be the appropriate response, but... Oh, come on. What is this? Fine! Eventually they're just gonna get more units and press. It's fine. Just rebuild the door again. Alright. Okay. No. Stop it. Like that! Yes, exactly like that. Dog can do nothing to you. I wish I could say you could reclaim the city, but I'm not as confident in that. Okay. Good. Excellent. I finally have this one back. If I can just get the one I lost last turn down here. Now I've got a real problem on this side. Because that knight, I have nothing to oppose him. Ah, my money. Seriously, stabbing that does 360 gold worth of damage. Alright, they're possibly gonna go for it. Pretty sure that's gonna work out. It's not gonna be ideal, but it is gonna work. Oh wow, it shoots back. I think that's the first move. Okay. Alright. 87%. So many different ways. Alright. I think this is the best move. Okay, he's largely defanged. Now you. Okay. Now. There's two different ways I could go about this. I think this is the better. I'm taking a risk by putting him out like this when I know they like to attack him. And his health is chewed down. He'll have one shield from that. wasn't able to work out putting you next to your commander, unfortunately. Alright. And you... They could kill you if they target you. They have the option. Everything is really damaged over here. Okay. So the worst area is this one out of this turn. Everything else, I think, has done pretty well, although our defenses in this sector are pretty sparse. Their forces are so divided it's okay, I think. Are you done? Please tell me there are no more enemies. They're literally tearing through my walls right now. And I have $3 left. Oh, wait, you went backwards? Wait, you went backwards? Once again. That machine does not think the way I think. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought you guys would do. Just the idea of having multiple trebuchets getting multiple shots off inspiration, it'll never happen. They actually advanced into trebuchet range. This might be their serious assault. I can take that back, maybe. Depends on where this guy goes. Oh. I thought that was going to go with the upper group. Ain't it so tough just because he's majestic and magnificent? We'll show him. Ah, crap, more. Giants and air. Oh, dear. Is that the final wave? Yes, that's the last wave. Okay. Feels like a final wave. Alright. Can't get out of distance. You're gonna get hit. Really can't get out of distance. Can't help it. This should be fatal. Come on. Oh, is it that tiny little tick? Oh, wait, no, it was fatal. Alright, we're clearing this. And then I can pull these troops to where they're needed. Okay, good spot for you. Hold that spot. We need to be aggressive in clearing out everything down here. I will let you shoot me if it means I get to shoot you back. Alright, we did really good clearing this. But... pull back, pull back, pull back. I will take hits if that's what it requires. Alright. I've got my groove at the ready. Suck all the life out of these towns if you have to. That's something a good guy would say, right? That sounds like something a good guy would say. Yeah, that's totally a good guy sentence. Alright. We have to crush the southern stuff and then move into the north with everything. No matter what damage I take to do it, I gotta clear the south. They can have all the northern settlements. I don't care. Yep. That seems to be its priorities. Okay. Okay, we got giants, we got Air Force, we got trebuchets, we got everything up there. Kill him! Cut him down. That's good. Up, 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 up. That corner is secure. Okay. Next. Oh, you can't shoot there. You can shoot that guy, though. Alright, so... That was expensive. Done. Ooh. Troublesome. Whatever it costs, I have to end you two now. Yes. You have to go down in this next turn. We have to turn things around now. Okay. I can't afford to recruit anyone. That's the price of this all. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with the giants. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with a lot of things. Okay. What can you do? Man, this fight was insane. It all comes down to this. Oh, that didn't go as well as I would have liked. Alright. Now for the butt stabber over here. Then I can capture the city. Probably should have captured the city, but anyway. Now that I know that's dealt with. I think think that archer's gonna win the engagement. That is very unfortunate. I may have to commit additional forces. It's too much stuff. All right. Take it. The trebuchet will kill you, but that means the trebuchet will have to stand still. Now. Interesting option. You've got a movement of 5. Brutal. Brutal. We can't quite escape from the giant's reach. Interestingly, I could. But I can't. Oh, that doesn't work. It's bad. I have to lure that closer. Quite escape its reach. Okay. I'm gonna have to leave that guy there to probably be hit by the knight. Alright. I can add a ranger here. Gotta stay out of the reach of that thing. I don't want to move you there. I have no choice. Alright. Sorry, man. That archer is just gonna be a pain in my rear. First knock on the door. Okay. I wasn't sure that they'd go for it. Okay, not what I expected, but that takes one of my barracks out. So I won't be able to hire troops on this side. It's a problem. But my income farm is so far down, maybe it's not as big a deal. Alright. You put that there, and then you didn't attack to box me in. Interesting. Alright. What's really interesting is potentially other options. Could still use you as human shield, you know. Being awfully merciful. Okay. Done. Okay. So... move those up. There. There. And, oh, wait, no. Forest is a problem. Okay. There. Trouble 'em. Troubling. Can't actually move there. I was thinking of using the rally move from the inspire move to try to get my anti-air to move up. Interestingly, I could move you here. That's an interesting option. Certainly get you in the right area. It's difficult, difficult, difficult. There, and then you can move pretty far. But it won't get you where you need to be. Take that out. Biggest problem is the giant. Let's start with him. I just have to simplify the equation. There's just too many variables, too many possible moves. I can't all of them. Once I've taken a few pieces out, it should be a lot more obvious what I should do. Not again? Have you lost the giant before? Alright. Definitely need my anti-air up there. Interesting. Alright. This is a move. Sure. Awaken! There is a way for artillery to move and shoot on the same turn. How about that? Of course, their trebuchet is going to make me sad for this, but they're going to be down a few units. Actually, if I'm careful with this, gonna have to kill that trebuchet, or ballista, or it's gonna kill your stuff. Alright, just get rid of that before it kicks in a town door or something. Now, specifically pushing my anti-air up. And I have just enough left over to buy a swordsman. Nothing else he can claim that. Wow, I moved every unit this time. Oh, it's first time in this battle. Okay, yep, you went for the trebuchet, or, ballista. Good. Wow. Thank you. Actually, it really didn't matter. If it had moved, I would have probably... Actually, there's a giant there. I need to think about how to tackle that. Man, this was so much more than I expected, this battle here. I thought this was going to be a quick one. No. Not at all. 2%. Okay. And that's in your crit area too, and it's still only 2%. That ballista is toast. Alright. 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 That's it for their Air Force. I'm just gonna let their giant and their ballista get at me. That's just how it's gonna be, man. I can't really help it. Done. One shot, one kill. Pikemen are just possibly the most efficient unit. Cost to value. I mean, I think the trebuchet is the best unit, but I actually made a lot more use of swordsmen than normal in this one. There you go. Fodder that you can just murderate. Yeah, sure, recapture that. You can shoot that for all I care. That screw up with the cavalry and the archer over there was pretty bad. Can't make a knight. Guess an archer would be good. I also really like the archer. I've not been using them quite up to their... The AI's used them more effectively against me than I've managed to use them on my side. Holy crap, you lived! Only because I damaged the thing. Oh, what a surprise. You spent your turn finishing off a ballista. Yeah, you're just... Yeah, Yeah. I knew that when I came within its reach that would be the result. Okay. Look at all the little arrows. My turn. I think my attack was more effective. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know how I'm supposed to take the giant down. ballista's also a little bit out of reach. I think this is just gonna be expensive. Alright, well, whatever. At this point, you're outnumbered and outgunned. It's over. You can't reinforce out of your fortress. Guess it makes a kind of sense. Prevents you from making an incredibly bad move. Alright. Alright. That a trebuchet shot. That thing just does not go down. Stupid rook. Should have moved those two in a different order. Oh well. Alright. One trebuchet and one ballista ready to go. And I'll recruit a battle pup. Why not? Alright, what you got? That's probably what I would have picked. I think it should scream Das Vault when it slaps us. But anyway. He lives! Somehow. Alright. Be gone. You don't belong in this world. Die, monster. They're still holding multiple cities. Oh well. Go ahead and get yourself a critical hit on this guy. Stab him more, stab him more, keep stabbing him. For all the trouble this map gave me. Should known they never had a chance. Look how regal he is. Let's get out of here, guys. Thanks, dog. Yes, yep, give the dog all the credit, not the people who died. Caesar, there you are. Come on, pup, it's dinner time. I got an S rank at least. Well, that's good. I killed 53 things and only lost 14. I guess that's a pretty good kill to death ratio. An S rank. I'm very happy to have an S rank for that. Whew. Whoa, that one was a bit much. Oh man, that map should have warned me. There should be a warning. This one is gonna take a long time. I need to go to bed now. I need to go to bed very much. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.